Imagine seeing a message online that says, 3 hours left. After that, the person disappears forever. Months later, people discover something shocking. His phone and online accounts were still active, even after his life had already ended. This is not a movie. This is not fiction. This is a real case that started on the internet, spread through hidden online groups, and ended with a real arrest. And the truth was exposed not by one big secret, but by small details that could not be erased. Nguyễn Xuân Đạt was born in 1991 in Thái Bình Province, Vietnam. For many years before his death, Dat slowly left normal life behind. He moved away from his hometown and lost contact with most of his family. His life became mostly online. On the internet, Dat joined very small and private groups with extreme ideas. Over time, he began talking about wanting a final and irreversible physical separation that would end his life. Starting around 2019, he wrote many times that he wanted this to really happen. He was not joking. He was not writing stories. He said he was looking for another person who would agree to take part in this final act with him. These messages continued for years. Later, people believed this was not imagination. It was planning. At first, Dat talked about control and submission. Over time, his thoughts became more extreme. In private messages, he said the act must be real. He wanted it recorded. He wanted the other person to fully understand that this act could not be undone. This is very important. Once another person agreed to take part, the situation became a serious crime, no matter what words were used between them. On January 25, 2025, Dat posted a short message online, 3 hours left. After that, he stopped responding completely. Several weeks later, the same account posted again and said it would close forever. This confused and worried people who knew him. Soon after, friends received messages from his account saying that the irreversible separation he talked about had already happened. Many people believed that Dat was already gone, and someone else was now using his phone and accounts. Later, a recording related to the incident appeared in private online groups. I will not describe it, and I strongly advise people not to look for it. What mattered were the small details in the background. People noticed a bottle of Lavi drinking water, a brand sold almost only in Vietnam. This suggested the recording was made inside the country. They also noticed a dishwashing liquid bottle with Chinese writing. This product is common in northern border areas of Vietnam, especially Lang Son. The room itself did not look like a home. The floor tiles, doors, and layout looked more like a government or public building. Together, these details suggested the recording was made in Vietnam, near the northern border, inside a non-residential building. As old chat messages appeared online, one name showed up many times: Trung. Dat talked about someone named Trung who agreed to take part in the final act. At first, this person delayed. Later, he seemed to accept. At this point, no one knew if Trung was a real name or just an online name. In November 2025, the case suddenly became active again. An anonymous person shared chat screenshots in an online group. These showed conversations with Dat and with another person using the name Cam Tan Trung. This person also shared a location pin. It pointed to Lang Son Province. This matched the earlier clues from the recording. People searched for Cam Than Trung online. They found several connected accounts with similar names like Than Trung 1111. All of these accounts followed one profile called Đoàn Sang LS. LS is commonly used to mean Lang Son. Eventually, people connected these accounts to a real person, Đoàn Văn Sáng. He lived in Lang Son. He had a stable job and a family. He also had a son named Trung. This explained why the name Trung kept appearing. Next, people focused on how the accounts were controlled. When investigators tried to recover email accounts believed to be linked to Than Trung 1111, Đoàn Sang LS, Google did not allow access. Instead, it showed a security message saying that verification was needed from a specific phone device. In all cases, the same device appeared. It was an Oppo Reno 12 5G. This meant that multiple accounts, which were supposed to belong to different people, were all being accessed and protected by the same phone model. On its own, this was suspicious. But combined with what came next, it became very important. During the same recovery attempts, Google also asked for confirmation using a backup phone number. The same backup phone number appeared again and again. It ended in 662. Then people remembered something important. Earlier, Đoàn Văn Sáng had made a public Facebook post saying that he lost his personal documents. In that post, he asked for help and left his contact phone number. That phone number also ended in 662. This meant the same phone number was publicly linked to Sáng. The same number was privately protecting multiple accounts tied to the case, and those accounts were all accessed from the same Oppo Reno 12 5G phone. This was a very strong digital connection. People then compared images. Photos from the recording were compared with photos Sáng had posted himself. They showed a round birthmark on the left lower leg, matching marks on the right leg, a long scar on the upper arm. These details appeared in the same places. The location also matched. Sáng had worked at Market Management Unit Number 4 in Lang Son. That building was closed at the end of 2023. Photos showed the same floor tiles, doors, and layout seen in the recording. On December 3, 2025, Vietnamese police officially arrested Đoàn Văn Sáng. They charged him with murder. Police confirmed that. Sáng and Jot met online years earlier. They met again on January 25, 2025. The incident happened at the former government facility. Sáng tried to hide the crime afterward. The online clues were later confirmed through official investigation. This case is not only about a crime, it is about pain that was never treated and how things can go far beyond control. According to official investigation results, what happened after Dat's death showed extreme loss of humanity. Parts of his body were seriously violated in ways that shocked even experienced investigators. I will not go into details. This reminds us of something very important. If you are struggling mentally, please do not stay silent. Dark thoughts grow stronger when they are hidden. Asking for help is not weakness. It can save your life. And this case also teaches us another lesson. No matter how carefully someone tries to hide the truth, it always leaves traces. A phone, a number, a place. The truth may stay hidden for a while, but it never disappears forever. Take care of your mind, and remember, no one is truly invisible.